Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faces Strategist and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Now, in this video, I'll be showing a battle where I played as Forex Ironbrow, the Forex thingamajig. Basically, I had only one set of Grudge Throwers, two Quarrelers, one is right on over here, a bunch of Dwarven Warriors, and a bunch of Miners with Blasting Charges. And one set of Iron Breakers as well. And over here, I have Miners with Blasting Charges, one set of Longbeards, the rest of Dwarven Warriors, as well as one Quellers. And I have one Runesmith. This was, I believe, fairly early on in the campaign. And basically, I'm up against like over 6,000 rats. And I'm basically gonna be holding these two choke points and hoping for the best. As you can see. I'm actually moving up my grudge throwers so I can actually start shelling them. So they can at least do some sort of damage. Yeah, overall, yeah, that's not all of them. More of them are coming in. Yeah, they severely outnumbered me. They had like 3 armies. As you can see, these are one of the reinforcements, these are their other reinforcements, and this is their main army. They're just going to be converging on me, and as you can see, since I have mostly melee units, these clan rats get obliterated fairly easily. And I'm just chugging, and yeah, one of my... Yeah, the grudge throwers here actually have an explosive rune. So this is extremely good. There we go, they've actually started to fire at my own troops. My Quarrelers are firing the best they can. And I'm actually sending Forex Ironbrow up to the front. Now, I'm quite lucky that most of their guys seem to be focused on this one right over there. See, they can't actually cross over here to ambush me, but what they can do is actually summon more clan rats right in the middle of my own men. So basically, they're going to divert one set of forces here to attack me, while the other will focus on this one here. So I actually decided to move up my front line so I can actually start hitting them back. And bam, bam, bam. And here they're actually attacking my miners with the blasting charges, and I'm just obliterating them. Soon enough I will actually move this entire flank up here then to the left. But for now they're engaged in melee. And I'm actually just sending in all of my units so I can actually get this bloody battle started. As you can see, they have over 6,000 troops. They didn't really attack the right side that much. They mostly kept to attacking the left side where my general was. And basically, yeah, this is an entire clusterfuck of events. See, if I had some sort of spells or something, like a fat wind of death. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Would that be useful? In any case, I ended up losing quite a bit of soldiers, but god damn is this buggy. Okay, I really don't have that much of a beefy computer. But in any case, the line is holding here, because if they manage to break through this line or that line and just surround me, I would be fucked. Now, they did send another unit of clan rats on my grudge throwers, but my grudge throwers are basically too... well, they're too based for that. So now I'm actually keeping one of my dwarf warriors in reserves, while I'm just firing up a bunch of catapult throws and stuff like that. I've actually managed to rout their entire flank here, and I do believe I will capitalize on that. I'm just pushing them through so they can really break. As you saw, they just keep losing units. I really need to shatter them. Because, I don't know, perhaps they can just rebound or something. In any case, this is an entire clusterfuck here. Actually going in here. Bam. There's way too many of them. But the majority of their army is actually focused there. So as you can see, I'm just shooting at them. See, they're recovering, but I do manage to shatter a couple of them. And I'm just moving desperately needed reinforcements to this area right over here. So I can actually relieve my main front line. And while they're actually charging back at my units, I'm just, you know, taking pot shots at them, hoping for the best, basically. Vlus. Yeah, I do believe that 2 units will be caught and I'll have to fight them again. But most of them actually get annihilated by the Quarrelers. As you can see, they're losing troops at an alarming rate, while I'm not losing that many troops. There we go. Puff, puff, puff. See, they're still slinging their shit at me and whatnot. See, I managed to break them again, and now I'm actually moving all of my forces over here. Because surprisingly enough, my units are still holding out here. And my grudge bearers actually got a grudge thrower. Got lots and lots of kills. See, but now their warp lightning cannons are actually coming to effect here. So they're still receiving fresh troops. So now I'm at a point where I'm just sending up units here to break that off. See, they do have a somewhat clear shot at me, and they do take it, and they do... they basically do cause a little bit of damage. You see, this is where I officially see them. And I'm just charging up my units to attack them. There's no what ifs and buts about it. Luckily, they're beginning to break already. There we go. The warp lightning cannons are basically screwed. Moving on back to the front line, as you can see, I'm actually in pursuit, which is not something I should have done now that I think about it. Yeah, my grudge throwers are without ammo. And I'm just pushing and pushing and pushing. They're somewhat organized still. I got the Grimmerson, he's just slugging it out with their bosses. My units are just routing them all off the best they can. Because what ended up happening is I actually used up all of my ammo. Now they're actually well, they actually have nowhere to run. So they're basically screwed. And now that long-awaited reinforcement from this side is finally going over there. And they're going to help out Gory Grimson. And these guys are basically fucked here, the gutter runner slingers. There we go, whatever is left of them, they're gonna get skewered. And as you saw, that's plenty of dead rats. And plenty of dead dwarfs as well. Which is a shame, but 'tis the battlefield. And the victory is mine. Since these guys are closing in. And I don't get how that was a close victory, but okay. See, I lost 520 troops. My catapults got 751 kills. Some of my miners with blasting charges got well over 300. They lost like a lot of their units. If they were all to regroup and attack me again in this scenario, I would win.